This is the B-2 Spirit, the most advanced stealth bomber in the U.S. arsenal. It costs $2 billion. It is invisible to radar, and it was introduced in 1997. This is the Horten Ho 229. It was built in Nazi Germany 50 years earlier. It has the same shape, the same flying wing design, and according to legend, it had the same capability, stealth. In the dying days of World War II, American troops found this machine hidden in a barn. They were terrified. If this aircraft had entered the war 6 months earlier, the history of Europe might look very different. Welcome to Shadow Works. Today we are opening the file on Hitler's stealth fighter. Was it a coincidence? Or did two brothers in a German garage invent the technology that defines modern warfare? Reimar and Walter Horten weren't typical Nazi engineers. They were glider pilots. They were obsessed with one thing: drag. They believed that the tail of an airplane was useless. It created drag. It slowed the plane down. They realized that the perfect aerodynamic shape was a pure wing. No tail. No fuselage. Just a wing. In 1943, Erwin Goering, the head of the Luftwaffe, issued a desperate challenge. He needed a Wunderwaffe, a wonder weapon. He demanded a plane that could carry 1,000 kilograms of bombs, fly 1,000 kilometers at 1,000 kilometers per hour. It was called the 3x1000 project. No standard plane could do it. But the Horten brothers said, "We can." The Ho 229 wasn't made of aluminum. By 1944, Germany was running out of metal. So the brothers built it out of steel tubes and plywood. To glue the plywood sheets together, they used a special mixture of sawdust, charcoal, and glue. This is where the mystery gets deep. Reimar Horten later claimed that he knew charcoal absorbed electromagnetic waves. He claimed he intentionally designed the plane to absorb British radar. Most historians dismissed this as a lie. They said it was just a wooden plane built by a desperate losing army, until 2008, when Northrop Grumman decided to find out the truth. In a secret facility in California, engineers from Northrop Grumman, the company that built the B-2 bomber, built a full-scale, exact replica of the Horten Ho 229. They used the same wood, the same glue, and the same shape. Then, they put it on a pole and blasted it with World War II-era radar frequencies. The results were shocking. The wooden skin and the flying wing shape reduced the radar cross-section significantly. It wasn't invisible like a modern jet, but it was invisible enough. The test showed that while British radar picked up a normal fighter at 100 miles, they wouldn't see the Horten until it was 50 miles away. That cut the warning time from 19 minutes to just 8 minutes. 8 minutes was not enough time to scramble Spitfires. If fleets of these had attacked London, they would have been unstoppable. Fortunately for the Allies, the war ended before the Horten could reach mass production. American troops captured the prototype. They packed it up and shipped it to the United States as part of Operation Paperclip. It vanished into the U.S. government archives. Decades later, the B-2 Spirit emerged with the exact same shape. Coincidence? Maybe, but in engineering, physics doesn't change. The perfect shape in 1944 is still the perfect shape today. The Horten was a beautiful, deadly design. But not all secret planes were beautiful. Some were incredibly ugly. Join us next time as we investigate the Tacit Blue, the plane that looked like a floating school bus but was invisible to radar.